Mussoorie, often regarded as the Queen of the Hills, was established in 1825 by Captain Frederick Young, a British military officer. Mussoorie has an average elevation of about 6,578 feet, which is at the foothills of the Garhwal Himalayan range. So let me take you on a virtual tour of Mussourie's renowned tourist attractions. We began our journey to Mussoorie from Dehradun early in the morning to ensure we had plenty of time to explore its landmarks. The hairpin roads of Mussoorie are a series of sharp winding curves that snake their way up the mountains, offering thrilling twists and turns with breathtaking views at every bend. The very first landmark we checked off our list was George Everest, but along the way we paused at a scenic viewpoint, a hidden gem often overlooked by travelers. After that, we resumed our journey to George Everest. George Everest, one of Mussourie's most celebrated landmarks, is located about 6 kilometers from the town. There's little to make this spot stand out. Neither the landscapes are particularly captivating, nor does the ₹200 entry fee feel justified given the lack of maintenance and cleanliness. It's an attraction you can easily skip on your next visit to Mussoorie. As you ascend, the scenery shifts from dense greenery to rugged cliffs and punctuated by quiet picnic spots. George Everest's estate includes the remains of his house, offering a glimpse into colonial history. The last stretch to the peak had a steep ascent with gravels laid all over the place, making it a bit difficult to climb. Winding through narrow, pine-fringed roads with the cool mountain air filling every breath, the route offers mesmerizing views of the lush Doon Valley below. Upon reaching George Everest Peak, you are rewarded with panoramic, unobstructed views of the vast plains stretching out in the distance and innumerable llama flags wavering over your head. I have already made separate videos on George Everest and a sacred temple near Mussoorie named Surkanda Devi. If you haven't watched them, the links are in the cards or I button and the video description. The next destination on our list was the Company Garden, which is situated at a distance of 3 kilometers from both the George Everest as well as the Mall Road. The entry fee of the Company Garden is priced at ₹50 per person, and just opposite to the counter there also happens to be a wax museum. Nestled amidst the high Himalayas, the Company Garden is a lovely place to spend some time with your family and friends within the lush greenery and the beautiful blossoms. You can find people enjoying their time, sitting or strolling or taking photographs in the multifarious lawn of the garden. The main attraction of the company garden is its vast variety of flora. The lush green carpeted lawn of the company garden is covered with more than 800 types of flowering plants, and during the late spring till the end of monsoon, most of these flowers are in bloom, making the place look like the heaven's garden. There are whites and pastels as well as bright and colorful blossoms like dahlia, pansies, petunias, lilies and so on. Our penultimate destination of the day was the Dalai Hills in Mussoorie, which is at a distance of about 3 kilometers from the company garden. It's a short climb from the parking to the top of the Dalai Hills, which you can complete easily within 10 to 15 minutes. By the time we reached Dalai Hills, the sun was about to set below the horizon, casting a reddish-orange winter line. The Dalai Hills is decorated with Buddhist prayer flags all over and has a statue of Lord Buddha constructed by the 20th Regional Tibetan Youth Congress, Mussoorie, to prevent disease, war, conflict, and natural disaster that occurred on 13th June 2014. The campus of Lal Bahadur Shastri National Academy of Administration, also known as Labasna, which is a civil service training institute, is visible from the top of Dalai Hills. On a clear day, you can gaze at some really splendid views of the greater Himalayas and the Happy Valley below from the Dalai Hills. It was already evening by the time we came down from the top, and we were greeted with the night views of the mountains. Although it was 24th of December, the weather was pleasantly mild with just a gentle hint of coolness in the air. We were totally unfortunate not to witness any snow in Mussoorie by the end of the year, making our trip quite disappointing. That's when we headed to the Mall Road of Mussoorie and finally concluded the day with the celebration of Christmas Eve. The road is lined with a mix of colonial era architecture and modern establishments, creating a picturesque setting. Illuminated shops display a variety of goods from woolens and handcrafted items to souvenirs, enticing visitors to indulge in some nighttime shopping. Cafes and small eateries buzz with activity, serving steaming cups of coffee and traditional North Indian dishes, while some even host live music, enhancing the experience. The Mall Road of Mussoorie comes alive at night, offering a vibrant blend of tranquility and excitement. As the sun sets, the stretch transforms into a charming haven of lights and activity, with the cool mountain breeze adding to the allure. Street vendors add to the vibrant atmosphere by offering piping hot snacks such as momos, corn on the cob, and Maggi noodles, sweets, desserts, all perfect for the chilly weather. Couples, families, and groups of friends alike find joy in the unique mix of serenity and liveliness that Mussourie's Mall Road offers after dark. We had our dinner savoring a North Indian cuisine, and finally, the day came to an end as we headed back to our homestay in Dehradun. If you loved this video, then please do like, comment, and share this with your friends and family. Also, do subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for latest updates, and stay tuned for the next video on Dehradun.